Good morning, everybody. It's Marcia on Oils and Wellness with Marcia. And today I'm going to do my video on the raindrop technique. It's oils that you can use for your body to help you with whatever your body needs. And these oils, it's rejuvenating the body and balancing the body. What it's made for is the back. But it comes with the directions. It takes about an hour, but I'm not doing an hour video. I'm only going to do my feet. And you put six drops of each oil down the spine, and then you follow the directions on the paper, and give your partner or somebody a massage, and then they can give you one. So it's really nice for families to have. It's even good for children. It comes in a box like this, and you open it up, and all your oils are all in there. And it has, in case you need to dilute some oil, there's a V6 oil right here. And you dilute it down. So some of these oils are hot, so if it feels hot on you, you can dilute it down. I kind of like that hot feeling. It feels like, oh, it's working, you know. And then this here is for afterwards, if you need a little bit more massage. It's Ortho Ease for after a workout. You put a few drops of this on, and it helps release tension that might be in the body. I'm only doing my feet today. I don't know if you've ever been to like physical therapy, and they have these things where you put a little oil, or some type of oil on the body part, whether your knee, your shoulder, your back, your feet, your legs, wherever the problem is, your hip. And then they put this electro thing, a round ball thingy, and they rub it on to the skin, and you can feel like electricity going into. Well, this is the next thing to it, but you're doing it with your hands. And you're into the nerve area of the body, and you're rubbing into it, and what I'm going to be doing is pushing with my fingertips. Let's say this is my back. I'll just show you on my foot. I can hold my foot. You put your fingertip, and then you roll to your tips, and then over on your nail, and then go up your foot. And this is your spine. And then up in here, here's your lungs, and up here is your neck, in where the tip of where it dips in, and then on the tip of the toe is your brain. So each one of these areas is very important to help your body. And the first thing you want to use when you're doing this is Valor. Valor is like a $45 bottle of oil by itself. Open this up, and it asks that you put, it says 6 drops, and I'm only doing my feet. I'm not going to do 6 drops. Put your oil, hope you can see it. I put 2 drops, because I have 2 feet. Anyway, put it together. The oil is blue on the Valor. Rub that together. You take your right hand, put it on your left foot, just on the palm of your foot. Take your left hand, if I can get my foot up, and put it on the same area. I can't lift my legs up. And then just hold your legs, your arms crisscrossed, hold your feet. And you want to do this for like 2 or 3 minutes, and that helps to balance your body. When you'll feel a connection between the oils in your body after a few minutes of holding it like this. And just relax. Let the oils do their work. And then while I'm relaxing, I can talk to you. I do this once a week on Saturdays mainly. It rejuvenates your body, gets you feeling back to normal after a whole week's worth of work. But after you're through with the relaxation part, then you're ready to move on to the other oils, which the next oil in the box. Now that I have that done, I'm going to take the oil that I had and just rub it in the bottom of my foot. Okay. The next oil in here is oregano. Yeah, gonna smell like a pizza. Oregano. I'm gonna put 2 drops because I have two feet. So here's 1 drop. As soon as it starts dropping. 1, 2. And remember, I take the tips of my fingers and rub it from the tip of the finger to the top of the finger and to my fingernails. So you take just the tip of your fingers into the oil, like this. Get all the fingertips oily. Then you take your foot, starting at the heel, and your finger, tip, and nail, and work your way up the foot. And you do it 3 times. Make sure you get everywhere. And up here where the brain's at. That's 1 time. And then do the 2nd time. See, it don't take that long to do it. Now the 3rd time. And I won't be holding up my feet each time, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Now I'm going to do the other foot. I wish you could see, but I don't have a proper way of holding my camera yet. So, if you bear with me, we'll get through this together. I'm doing the same thing to this foot like I did the other foot. Now the 3rd time. And I recommend not having real long nails because you don't want them to dig into your feet. Then the excess oil, I'll rub on the bottom of my foot. Smells good. Okay. The next oil I'm going to do, there's 9 different oils, is marjoram. Marjoram. Put 2 drops of this on my hand. Fingertips in the oil. So they're all mixed in there. Start the heel and work my way up. Wish you could see. But you can see me. And you can hear me. I just can't show you my feet because I can't hold my leg up at the same time I'm doing the video. It's just too hard. If I was like a 20-year-old, it might be a different story. Now I'm doing the 3rd time. But since I'm in my 50s, my stomach muscles and my leg muscles and things just don't work like they used to. Now I'll do the other foot. Marjoram has a nice smell. I can't really describe it, but it smells good. Okay, there's the 3rd time. Always get the tip of my toe because that's where the brain's at. The excess oil, I rub on the bottom of my feet. Okay, we're ready for the 4th oil. Thyme. Who needs a little extra thyme in their life? Thyme. Put 2 drops of thyme on. The noise in the background of my husband, he's getting ready to work on the skirts and for the house, trying to get the skirts on so critters can stay out from underneath the house and help keep the pipes and stuff from freezing. And when I'm done with my massage on my feet, I'll be out there joining him. And when we get the skirts on the house, we're going to be excuse me, working on a chicken coop so we can move our chickens up here. We're on our new homestead. That was the 1st time, now the 2nd time. Not any hot oils on my feet yet. Here's the 3rd time. Now the other foot, get the oil on my fingers. And I guess we have 12 vertebrae in our back, so this is the back area that I'm massaging the oils in. So if you can make it, try to make it 12 times up your foot, you should be hitting each vertebrae when you, a bit more oil, when you are moving up your foot. If you can make it 12 times. This is my 3rd time up. Now put the excess oil on the bottom of the feet. Now, the 5th oil I have here is basil. Most of these oils are oils you can cook with, and you are able to cook with basil. If we have vitality oils, which allows you to cook while you are with the oils. So you have basil, oregano, marjoram. These oils are same as vitality. Some of them are vitalities, and the vitality oils you can take and you go drop them in your food. I'll do a video on some vitality oils one of these days, a different video, and explain how much oil it takes compared to the herb itself. I like to use both when I cook. Put the real herb into the food as well as the oils, which will make the taste stronger. And the herb itself can be able to see it, but then the oils you can't see, but it brings out the flavor more. So you can use less herbs, and the oils mixed with the herbs, you get both. The flavor real nice and strong if you want it strong, and the herb itself can be, I already did both beat, can be, the herb itself can be you can see it. So wherever you want your herbs to be. Smells so good. Let's see, this next oil is wintergreen. And wintergreen, to me, it smells like, I was going to say gum. This is a hot oil. One way you can tell it's a hot oil, let me show you here. It has a special lid on it. You can't just turn it to get it off. You have to press down and turn it. That way, if a child was to get a hold of this and open it up, it keeps them from getting into it, because it's a hot oil and you have to press down to get it open. You get 2 drops of wintergreen. Wintergreen actually, since it's a hot oil, heats up and gets into the muscle deeper. I love wintergreen. Let me get my fingertips wet. And you take, I really wish this camera would show my feet so you can see everything. Maybe we'll just figure it out somehow. We have 3 more oils after this, and then we'll be all finished. So bear with me with that. And my feet's gonna feel like they're in heaven today. And I needed this. I need to do it once a week. Ooh, it's getting this leaf blower, or it's chainsaw, something. We have 4x4s and 6x6s underneath the house to balance the house out so it don't sag throughout the years, so it's level all the way. And oh, that wintergreen smells so good. But it's sticking out past the house, so he's cutting it off so it's even with the house, so the skirts can go on without having to mess the skirt up because that board's sticking in the way. That's what he's doing with the chainsaw. Now I'm gonna rub in the wintergreen in the bottom of my feet. Now on the lungs, sometimes I put a little extra on the lungs to help them, and then my neck, because your neck and your shoulders is where a lot of people hold their tension. And if you put a little extra on the neck, which is right here in the arch of the big toe and the bottom, fill that up. Rub it in there, both feet. Get it all in there. The neck and everything. And it helps, just soothes. And you can feel it in your neck, even though you're doing it to your feet. So it's like you can feel that soothing sensation. The next oil, that's the last one. The next oil is peppermint, which is another hot oil. Peppermint. I love the peppermint because if I breathe it, it opens up my nose. I love it. It just helps you breathe. Helps me breathe. I also put it on my forehead, my temples, the back of my neck. Helps keep me cool when I go outside. On hot summer days, maybe not today because it might be cold, but when your heat flashes and cold flashes, when they get near menopause stages that like I'm in, it helps cool you off. Got 2 drops of peppermint, and you rub that in, and it helps me to breathe, and gets rid of tension in your head. This here, what I'm doing now, rubbing this in my feet, like I showed you. The tip of my finger, and then roll over and get the nail all the way up my foot on both feet 3 times. This will help with circulation, get rid of tension. It does so much for the body. There's the 3rd time. My neck area. Since peppermint's a hot oil, I love putting it on my neck area. Get my other foot. I hope you enjoy these videos I make. I hope you enjoy learning about the oils. And if there's any oil you think of that you'd like to learn more, would you like to learn about the oils you get in the starter kit? There's 11 different oils in the starter kit. I can do a video about each oil in the starter kit and tell you what they do for you, how you can use them. And then later, if you'd like to get a starter kit, you'd already know a little bit about the oils. And if you'd forget, you can come back to my videos, watch it again, and learn that. Another thing I do with peppermint, which is my peppermint right here. Another thing I can do with peppermint to help open up your airways and freshen your breath at the same time, put a drop in your mouth. There you go. It took a little bit for it to come out. I'd already opened up my nose. Okay, that was peppermint. Cypress is the next oil. And then the last oil, always you put the first oil as Valor and the last oil, aroma seeds. But right now we're on cypress. Cypress is good for ankles, swelling ankles, good for your knees. Put some behind your knees, put some on your ankles, and then prop your butt up against the wall and put your legs up on the wall. It helps align your back. It helps with circulation. And I'll do a video on that one. I think I did one before, but I don't know. Last oil for here, cypress. Moving up. We're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. That's the 3rd time for that foot. Now get some cypress for the other foot. Let me hold my foot up so you can watch this there. You can see it's not really that hard to do. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's the neck and then the brain. Rub the excess on the bottom of my feet. One last oil. Man, my hand smells so good of all these oils mixed together. The last oil is aroma. It sets everything all in. 2 drops of that. And this kit of the raindrop technique will last a long time, because you only need, if you're only doing your feet once a week, you only need 2 drops of oil, 1 for each foot, you know. And you just do it like once a week, so your oils will last a couple months, and it's only like less than $200 for the kit. So you'll be doing your body so much good by doing these oils once a week. And like, have a date night with your husband, or if you're not married, with your boyfriend, whatever, and get them to do your feet, and you can just relax instead of having to do it yourself. Have them do it. And if they want to do a foot massage where they actually rub their thumbs and everything all over your feet, that's what they can do with the ortho ease after the massage is done. Put a few, fill your hand with this, rub your hands together, and then rub on the feet, and you can get the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, everywhere, and finish off your massage. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And share this with your friends so they can get the same experiences that you're seeing and doing. If you want to get this kit, email me if you want it privately. Or you can comment below, and I will be glad to help you order one, so you can start this process of relaxing your body at the same time. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you tomorrow for another topic on oils, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I gotta get my chicken coop done today. Have a great day. Ta-ta.